more. Welcome back, lovelies, to Let's... Welcome back, lovelies, to Let's Play Black Flag with me, XelionGraves, and Halitosis. No. Anyway, excuse that gnat that was in my throat, or whatever the hell that was, and let's fight the current of the wind. Jeez. A little that-way momentum would be nice, please and thank you. Now, it's been a while since I played this, but I believe we were heading after the, Excuse me, can you have your war a little bit elsewhere? Also, why is a tugboat going after a big ship? That doesn't make any sense. Whee! Uh-oh. Available. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. Oh. It. Ah, jeez. I knew I should have checked outside before I started the episode. Give me just a second. I will be right back. Alright, alright. Come on in. Hello. Alright, alright. I'll feed you in a sec. Come on. For Mama. Oh, you knocked over your bowl. There you go. I'm back. Alright, now, let me get back under the covers because it's freaking cold. Come here. Oh, this is what I get for not being prepared. Ow. There. Anyway.
Give me some speed!
Oh, right. I was looking at the map for a sec. Our destination is not there. It is... Oh, it's on the other side of this place. Okie dokie. No problem. Look out! Oh, you gotta be careful over there, little tugboat dude. You go ahead. You have the right of way. Road hogs. Okay, now, as I was recalling a moment before a bunch of cats started clawing at my door, we have to commandeer, as it were, one of those big old, whatchamacallits. Oh, that's a car. Sounds like a machine gun. Jeez. Come on, guys. Don't mind the storm or the giant island that's right next to us. We'll be fine. Just keep going. Also, can't wait till we get to the point where I can change the sails that we have, because these ones, they're kind of boring. And also tattered in a lot of places, which is probably not good. I'm just going to say that right now. Wait a second. I've got a sneaking suspicion that... Oh, hello. May as well get a free crew member, why not? Thank you. Alright, now. Hard turn, hard left, come on. We gotta go on the other side of this little outcropping here. Whee! Where the hell am I going? I'm going into the rock. No! That way. I thought it was a little further to the left, my bad. Here we go. And perfect. All sails on. Full sail. University. A single madman. Is that me? But yeah, we gotta get one of the big ships. The Juggernauts. I can't recall the name of the damn ship. Darn ship. You didn't hear a thing.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but
Why
act
not?
according to our own collective madness.
I can get behind that.
The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage.
I'm going to
she'll
tune
bring
my volume
Nassau.
up a bit.
So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
Aye!
Those who oppose, whimper nay.
I'd say we're all in agreement.
Was the King's Council so unified?
And I bet Blackbeard there's taking notes. Alright, let us away with the useful rope that I can take. Whee! It is a little silly, though, that we made that speech of going about what we do as part of our own collective madness, and we move as one. And yet my crew is staying on... They're taking my ship! Nah, they're just sailing around to a safer location. Honestly, it did look like they were just stealing the ship and be like, okay, bye, Edward! See you later! Because that's where I jumped. What the hell? Okay, excuse this momentary lapse in motor skills. That way! Sheesh! I have never had difficulty with this area before. Why is that so difficult now? This is weird. Ah, well. Maybe they're mad at me because I had to... The controlling gameplay mechanics gods are mad at me because I had to delete 2 of my Assassin's Creed games. Oops. I needed room. Yeah. Doesn't help that the Assassin's Creed series are some of the biggest frickin' file sizes in the frickin' gaming universe. I say frickin' a lot. Anyway, moving on. I'll put them back on the system whenever I have room. Which is to say, after I complete this series, I will have room, because I won't need it anymore. I'll delete this right off the hard drive, and we can move on to the next one. Which, I don't know if it'll be Unity, Syndicate, or Rogue. I suppose I should do Rogue first, simply because it's technically the shortest of the bunch. So it won't be as big a file size. And I can get through it as a Let's Play sooner. Oh, that's not climbable? Screw you then. Fine. Ah, of course. The glaring thing that says this way is probably the correct way that I'm supposed to go. Whee! I've got the jumpy jumps. You saw nothing. Jedi mind trick. Works every time. I always love it, the Nighty Night, Sweet Prince. With the Jedi, they've got the ability of Jedi mind trick. And they explain it away as the ability to trick, manipulate the weak-minded. The Sith do not have this ability, and yet the Sith are regarded as the great manipulators. Doesn't quite make a lot of sense now, does it? Bam! A completely silent stealth attack. There's no way anyone ever can hear... Ooh, what's this mysterious body that just materialized here? It's so strange. Nope. I am the ultimate stealthinator. Now. I feel like there's something special. Oh! You saw nothing. I am concrete. Whatever this pillar's made of. Some kind of stone. Ha ha ha! I am a leaf, and you are dead. Or not exactly dead. Unconscious. In a massive bush that probably has all manner of poisonous things in it. He'll be fine. Whee! Ah. Really? Hi. Ah. Well, he was awake. Not anymore. Oh, malware bites, go away. Ah. It doesn't interrupt things, thankfully, but it's a little annoying that it pops up every single time I'm trying to do something like you. Ugh. Loud-ass trucks all over the place. Oh, hi. How you doing? You lay there. You'll be fine among the bushes and the poisonous snakes and giant mosquitoes and I don't know what lives in jungles. I just write about this stuff. Wait. I do love. Ooh. I do love that he does some things automatically like that. Because I was aiming a little bit over, because I was going to try and jump onto this thing, which is clearly too far. A bridge too short, as it were. Is that my ship or the enemy ship? I think it's the enemy ship. Whee! This is beautiful jungle, though, I'll give it that. Whee! Tarzan! It is cool how we just know how to do all this, but I can't recall if there was ever a mention of how we learned what we do. I mean, yes, we get pointers and directions later, but I'm talking about right now. He's just a pirate. How acrobatically athletic was the average pirate back in the day? You know what I mean? It's a little strange. It's cool, but still. Yoink! I'm waiting for that big guy first. Try and get him in here. Come along, you. Come here. Let me tell you about my Lord and Savior. Al dente? Don't speak whatever that was. Careful hugging your sword. Jeez, you see that? That's not a viable bush. Snake attack! What was that noise? What noise? I didn't hear anything. It sounded sort of like, ooh. Well, I don't know what that is either. Must be nothing. Okay, do I have any goodies? I have hidden blades, I have swords, I have my pistol with 8 out of 10 shots. What did I shoot? May as well stick with the smoke bombs, though. They're the best defense in my particular situation. I could shoot the guy up there, but that would notify everyone else, because they can hear a gunshot. They can't hear, "Rah!" but they can hear a gunshot. Oh, you're doomed, turning your back to me. Nighty night, sir. I'm a bush. Go away. Oh, that works. Huh? Go away! I am a beetle. Hey, it worked. Now I just need you to turn around. That works. Oh, hi guys. Suppose I can go around this. Here we go. Oh no, I slightly got my boots wet. That slows me down, apparently. What? Go away. You see nothing? Nothing at all. You two will search the bushes for a while and then find all the unconscious bodies and be the only survivors, because, as we all know, unconscious enemies cannot be awoken by any normal means. All things considered, it was much more difficult in Metal Gear. All the guard had to do was kick the body, and they'd wake up. These guys, though, as soon as I grab them, they're comatose. Whee! Where is this guy? Oh, he's leaning up against the building. Didn't see him there. Whoop, you see nothing. You see nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. Told you, nothing. It's a good thing he didn't shout out to any of his buddies, "Hey, the guy we're looking for is over here." Very fortuitous indeed. It's a lookout. Look out! These guys are terrible at their job, which is fortuitous for us. Yeah, let's see. I think if I go around the back side of that ship, I might be able to get a better angle and Kurt angle our way onto our enemy, which would be delightfully devious. In fact, for that I'll use the hidden blades for that.
The last time we will see land for a month.
I was thinking of going to the backside of the ship, but on second thought, that'll take ages. So let's just climb this. Ooh, not yet though. There's somebody coming. Ah, there you are. And there you go. Yeah, yeah. Everybody go that way. You don't turn around, Mr. Panicky Move. What was that? Huh? What's going on? Nothing has alerted me to this situation, but I'm in a panic mode. Alrighty. Nobody will spot us up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Eddie, what are you doing? Now, where is our target? Ah, there you are.
Yo, look alive!
Yeah, that looks good. Not that. Why did I grab that? Okay. I'm gonna land on this thing and go over there. Actually, might be better to get him from here. Whee! Oh.
This is the last time we will see land for a month.
I'm not close enough. Ah. Let's see, I need lower. Actually, I need over. That may do perfectly. If I can just drop to that.
See that the cargo is secure.
Here we go. Whee! Perfect. My ambush point is set. Now I just gotta wait for him to come to me. Oops. There we go. Come along then, Julien de Casse. Take you out, Mr. McCree. little closer. Perfect! Hooah!
The gift
Gotcha.
you gave me. Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp.
Oh, come on. You gotta give us
Sorry about
credit.
this,
We
mate.
ambushed you
I
perfectly.
can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you.
If you could fathom the concept of my mind,
Le fruit de ton insouciance.
yours would melt. Unfortunately. Well, too bad he's dead.
The cove is ours!
We did it! I love that in Metal Gear Solid 4. Every time you'd take a enemy base, everyone would go cheer and holler, "We did it! Yay!" No matter where you are, you'd hear them all. And it was quite jarring at times, but hilarious. You're sneaking along, take out the last enemy of the base. Perfectly stealthy. No one knows you were there. We did it! Anyway, moving on. Let's see, I've got... Goodness, that took nearly 22 minutes. That was a thing, but it's fine. Mission by mission, we will get this done. And run through the aether of... wherever the hell we are.
I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards
What?
to our top-notch employees for doing quality work. And they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I
The
already have
poster
about
or the
welcome,
action
so-
figure?
Oh. Bonjour?
Oh, the action figure. Okay, cool.
Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me.
Cooly cooly.
It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find.
Cool. Because I work here, I need
Olivier's
a
a
map
nice guy.
to get
Won't bite.
around. Like, really? Come on now. Oh, that's the elevator. I thought the top part was the elevator and we just missed it. Okay. Well, see you later, Jane Valderrama, or whatever your name is. To the CCO!
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working?
God?
This is John from IT.
Oh.
We met earlier. I was calibrating your animus.
Oh yeah, you were the feet. How you doing?
This Abstergo enterprise. In charge
You're
of
nowhere
all
near
this stuff.
Scotty's
Do you
quality.
have a minute? Oh. Ah, damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. Ah, all right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Okay. I love how in the distance when you're looking down, I don't know if it's intentional, but the sort of collection of lakes in the middle there
Right in. He's waiting.
kind of look like the Abstergo triangle symbol. Kind of, you know, tying everything together. I love it. Alright. Ah! Open when I walk in front of you! Where's the sensor? Where the bloody hell's the sensor?
Well,
Maybe it's that black
unless
strip
you
all
are
along the side.
specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the...
Hey.
But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal.
Well, actually, it kind of got its start with westerns, but okay.
Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right.
Dude loves his books.
Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi, thanks for coming in. I know you're busy.
You have no
I
ladder
reviewed
in
some
this
of your
room.
data.
How do you get your top
Pretty
books?
Raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family friendly.
Well,
Maybe
of
give
course.
Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a
No!
80s man.
No, 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 no.
A beautiful city, no?
That would be a terrible idea.
So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo
Don't look at me with those glowy eyes.
me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée.
What?
Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Is this that Bluetooth thing everybody's been talking about for the last, like, 5
yes, sir.
years or whatever? Anyway, I was just having a thought. That construction building over there, or, excuse me, building under construction,
Je sais pas si...
in...
Pourquoi?
Oh gosh, was it Assassin's Creed 3? I feel like I was 3. There's a segment, spoilers and whatnot, but there's a particular segment where you go through a construction building. I'm wondering if that's the same building. It'd be a nice little tie-in to connect everything.
You got a second?
Oh, hi, buddy.
I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could
Well,
take
you sound
the file
delightful.
from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
Hey, hush up. If that's your conversational dialogue, then you're not a very good person in the beginning. Fire extinguisher. And y'all see the picture of the... I forget where it is. It was a mistranslation that was labeled as the blind idiot translation, which is to say the fire extinguisher translated to hand grenade. That was a hell of a thing. To the Sample 17 lab. Well, not the lab. We're not exactly dissecting the organs or whatever, the ancient ancestral memories that were locked in the toenail of Desmond from the original games, or whatever that they're trying to pass off as where memory is stored. Because I'm pretty sure there's no memories in this. Maybe a slight amount of muscle memory. Where the hell am I going? Hello, people! He's plugged in. And he looks like he's having so much fun. I hope that isn't what we're doing. I'm a Let's Player by nature. I'm moving around. I'm doing stuff. Especially on Oculus. I wish I had the... not the Oculus, but the... what's the PlayStation one? Vive? No. I think it's just PSVR. They're really simple about it. But I want to get that and figure out how to do episodes on it.
Level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it.
Oh, I'm gonna abuse the hell out of it.
And I'll walk you through this.
Okie day. So, wow, this one's got quite a collection, huh? We've got some big Mayan armor-wearing dude. It's like, honestly, that looks like a farmer. Hey, that I recognize. That's, the kid. Cool. Who the heckity heck is that? I think most of these are multiplayer characters, actually. It's quite a few. Anyway, okie day. In we go!
Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
Right. I forgot how much I didn't like these. Okay. Perfect.
You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloaded.
I'm used to the ones in Rogue where it's just a ball that you have to put direct lights onto.
Be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
Cool.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0000 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault,
Get
but
out of
given
the
the skill
camera.
and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis.
Because a man
The
who has
subject
such
displayed burns to
deep
the right
secrets
hand,
would keep a
severe enough
notebook.
to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and
Cool.
torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
I love how Desmond's face changes in just about every game. Because they have to make sure that his face can match his ancestors'. Because that's how that works. In present day, we have the exact same face as our distant great ancestor. Not entirely. There are minor changes. You don't have to have it exactly like it was. Plus, one little detail I do want to point out. The scar on Desmond's mouth was made so that he could more closely match his ancestor Ezio in the Ezio series. That was not genetic. Ezio was hit by a rock, and it cut into his lip and left a scar. That was a rock. Are you getting Rock's DNA? I mean, it might be good for Desmond to get the Rock's DNA, but that's not what happened. Anyway, enough of me extrapolating like that.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped.
Oh, I killed it.
The lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean,
Too late.
good, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise,
Unpleasant?
sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs.
I saw Suspiria because I wanted to.
I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, it's illegal,
Of
don't be
course
sick.
not.
Unless that's your nature.
It's just what we do. Wait, why does it tell me to go this way? To the lobby? Am I being forced into this, or is something? Oh wait, he wants me to pick up something, right? I think. I can't remember. I wasn't paying any attention to what he said.
I'm not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your copy is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No,
Somebody
no,
sounds
no,
familiar. Oh crap.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You
I was on my
nice.
way.
Sorry
a
about
minute
him.
ago.
He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer?
What?
Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
You didn't give me
yes,
anything.
fine. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Oh, she's awesome.
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle.
Well, actually, she's still here, but yeah.
Exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee. Doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks.
Thanks for reducing my confidence. Go back and have fun in IT. Anyway. Actually, I wonder. Does she actually leave? Or does she just, like, dematerialize? I'm actually curious on this. May have gone far enough away that I'm too late. She had to go through here. Excuse me, did you see a courier walk by through here? That's you. Yeah, the security in this building is not very good. Bless you again. Oh my goodness. He looks back at me, glares. Yeah, I know I'm sneezing. Don't rub it in. Alright. Hey? Well, enjoy serving the coffee to the 0 customers that you get. Or maybe he's actually that good of a coffee salesman and everyone already has coffee that they're enjoying. Except for me. But I don't drink coffee, so that's okay.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon
Excuse me?
17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Is this how telecommunications actually work? You have to, like, speak 2, maybe 3, 4 languages at the same time, or at least in the same breadth, not breath, but like with a D. Whatever. Nice shoes. Anyway, where am I going? Ah, right, my desk, where all my files are that I don't have because I don't actually write anything. I love the idea they're going with this too as well. Using the keyboard and everything. They're effectively marketing this as a PC game. Which would have mod support, which would completely destroy their entire idea of everything.
Where you going, the market?
No. My parents have asked me to come live with them. And I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as damn it to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline, you'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Give it up, son. She gone. Well, don't slam the door in my face. I didn't do anything. Hooty Woody.
Wake up, Kenway.
Don't hit us with a stick.
What's that about?
Imagine before we woke up, he was just there.
We'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. A little bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am.
Were. It's more the applicable term.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Call mine honor.
Kid's got a point.
Let me know if you find anything.
Most of them are independent, and they don't like being independent together. They obviously did not see the Rudolph movie. Why is my target going all over the place. Okay, guess we're following. Oh, right, because we're supposed to be going that way. Oops. Follow James Kidd. Bless you. Unfortunately, I am out of time for this episode, so I'm just going to... we'll continue following. Why not? We'll leave off on a good note here. Whoa, what? Okay, just jump over it. Fine, why don't you? You found something? Where? What did you find, and how did you spot it from this incredible distance away? I'm right behind you. I can't get any closer than this. Ooh. Nice pillar.
Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you
That's
good with riddles,
a
Ed?
bunch of rocks. There's a really interesting thing over here.
No worse than the next man, why?
Right.
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that.
That!
You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something.
Is this a mystery that you've been facing for the last 18,000
All
years?
your senses. Look past shadow and sound. Deep into matter. Until you see and hear.
Ah, right.
Something like this?
I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sound.
Yes, indeed it is. And I see the solution. If you guys would shut up, I would solve it. Wait a minute. Yeah. I had it. Just wasn't quite right. Oh, gee, even marked with a bunch of rocks. Whee! Ow, that sounded way worse than it was. Doink!
You are a gifted man, Edward.
Shiny!
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you
It
can
almost
spend.
looks like that mysterious
If you
statue
find
that
all
we
of
just
them,
stood
it'll
upon,
lead
but
to
made no
something
remark
grand.
about.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you.
Well, I can't see everything, kid. Oh, goody, a map. Yay. So, all these locations we will eventually find to get the grand treasure at the end.
I found something else just here. I think
Well, alright. This'll just be an extra long episode.
This has the makings of a mystery.
Whee! I love mysteries. I love the X-Files. And I hate, was it Netflix that did it? Yeah, I believe it was Netflix. They had X-Files on it. And I was knee-deep into season 5, and they took it off the list.
Here we are.
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
I think that's a treasure chest.
A solid staircase leading God knows where.
They go up.
What do you suppose lies at the top?
What do you suppose lies in the treasure chest back there? Might be a little more interesting than a bunch of stairs.
From what
Just
I
saying.
knew of Ducasse, wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of...
Thumb screws, as it were. And they're probably in that treasure chest over there.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one.
Aha.
Only 4 left.
Aye.
But of course.
It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here.
Ooh, a target of
They've been sent to kill
assassination
full
list.
targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
Ooh.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could? If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Why warn them if we can just take away the
Bad
danger?
excuse is better than none at all.
If only we had some way of forwarding messages instantly. Some type of Instant messenger. Anyway. That's a lot more than a 5. Maybe it's a possible 5 of these, however many there are. Okie dokie. Cool. Do I have to follow you anywhere else? I have to meet with him now. Okay, but we'll do that in the next one. For now, I'm going to stare ominously out this window like Darth Vader. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This, of course, has been Let's Play Black Flag Assassin's Creed 4 with me, XelionGraves. And if you like this episode, please like, share with your friends, subscribe, and do whatever the equivalent is on Twitch. I still don't know what it is. Follow? With me, XelionGraves. And I will catch you in the next one. Later. Gotta eat something.